There's that blooper. What's up, YouTube? I'm Alpha Prime, and welcome to Alpha Sketch. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, why not go down and hit that subscribe button? It would be fantastic to have you on board. I post an art video every Saturday, teaching you things and showing you wee techniques and my processes on how I actually draw. You can check out my Instagram, link is in the bio, and you can see what artwork I've done. I usually try and post there at least once or twice a week. So on this video, I'm going to be taking you through my process when I'm colouring using cel shading. So grab that pen and paper and let's get sketching. Alright guys, so here's the two pictures that I'm going to focus on. I'm going to focus on a human cel shading and a robotic cel shading. I guess anyone that's on my channel or my Instagram would definitely know who these two characters are. Just a little word before we get started into the actual tutorial itself. If you would like, you can hit me up on Instagram and I can actually send you this sort of image here so that you can practice along with watching the video back. I can send it through email and you can then use this exact images for your use. So I use a sheet like this. As you can see, you can try and pick out tones of skin and whatnot. And for Optimus's blue bit and stuff, I do this all the time. I've already done this already, so that I don't have to waste your time watching me do it on this video. But this is what I do for every art piece that I'm going to do whenever I'm using my pens. I always try and find colors that match very well together and definitely give you that sort of different stages of tones. So this I definitely recommend you doing before you start any artwork. So with that, let's get started into the art. Right, so I'm seeing it's sort of coming through now as we just wait for this first layer to sort of dry. As you can see, it's starting to sort of blend in a bit better. Marker sort of running out a little bit here, but not too bad because we're going to be sort of covering up with darker shades. I can tell that the skin is just a little darker on this paper for some reason, that it's sort of coming out darker, but I'll still be able to give you the general idea of the cel shading. So now we're going to get down to actually start adding in the next layer. So that's the second sort of layer down. We're going to do the final touches now just to give it that extra little bit of depth to the drawing. As you can see, the light is going to come from this way, which I probably should have said to begin with. In fact, we're just going to do that right now. So I'll show you from two different angles. So on Goku, it's going to be going this way. On Optimus, it is going to be going this way. So let's get on with the last piece now. And there you have it, guys. That is Goku all cell shaded up. As you can see, the face didn't turn out too badly. It's still come across quite dark on the camera, but it's not actually as bad in person. That's pretty much my process of cell shading a human. As you can see, I put in a bit of what I have is blue gray just for the eyes, just to give them that extra little tone. And as you can see, I start off with a base layer, which is my highlight layer. Then I add, which would be the majority of the sort of natural color of that area. And then I add then the shadow tone then, which is the last part to go down. So now, let's get started on Optimus. So, just as you can see the difference between these two, they're both, as I can get it, both saying blue-gray, BG3, but as you can clearly tell, they're absolutely completely different. But they'll not take away from the video. As I say, I'm going to have to order myself some new pens. By the looks of it, as a lot of these pens are starting to run out. So, it's not going to derail this video. As you can tell, it's not exactly perfect. But again, let's just get on with the tutorial. I'll still show you where I lay down all my stuff, or all my colors. Okay guys, so there we go. That's the other base layers. As you can tell, it's sort of blended a wee bit better now that I've sort of added the next layer. So we'll see just exactly where it goes now when we add the final layer of cell shading. And there you go guys. Cell shading of a robot, as you can tell, is more angular, more straight edges, more pointed, sort of where it comes to a point. Whereas when you go with a human style character, it is more rounded, a lot more curves. And that's exactly how I cell shade whenever I'm coloring. It's not perfect, and there's probably lots of other different ways of doing it, but that's just the way that I do it. And that's how I cell shade and color my drawings. And that's it for today's video guys. I hope you found it interesting and very helpful. If you did, why not let me know down in the comment section below. Tell me what you liked about the video, where it helped you. And if you want, you can even make suggestions of future videos that you would like to see on the channel. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Really help out the channel. And until next time, guys, stay awesome. Alpha out.